Maybe they like the product, but they don't know how to get the money for it. So if you can help them get the money or make an affordable payment plan, probably they are going to buy it. So everything the other person is telling you, it's a feedback for you to learn valuable things from the client or from the person who is speaking with you. It's a very same thing receiving a criticism, because if somebody tells you it's too expensive, they just rejected your product. But people who don't understand sales, they feel that they are rejected. Now, those kids on the street at a red light cleaning your windshields, if you tell them go away, they don't. They keep trying. They cleaned your window, you still don't pay them. And what they do? They shrug it off and they walk away. Did they take it personally? No. They know it's a number game. They know it just didn't happen. They could get hurt and they start scratching doors and whatever. They could also do that. What would it bring for them? Not much. They understand it's a number game. I always tell that those kids on the street, they are entrepreneurs at training. If you take any of those kids and you give them a proper product, they will sell it. Because they understand that there is no such a thing they are rejected personally. That person just didn't need that product or service. Anyway, I wanted to just show you guys a substitution for pain. We start using the word discomfort. And people who are in a pain reference and they are always sick, they're looking for being sick because they gain attention. So if you acknowledge their discomfort, and the discomfort word has in there the word dis, which the brain doesn't recognize it. So what does the brain hear? Comfort. So they come out from that painful reference. Okay? So why do we need to rephrase and use different words? These are the reasons. Because you want to be correct, you want to look good, you want to be intelligent, you want to be effective. And soft speech will get you everywhere you need it to be. And that means that you are always outcome oriented. Always ask the question, what do I want? Do I want to get the other person's mad even more, to start throwing the knife back and forth? Or actually I want to reach something and I get advice out of the person. And basically shifts the frame of reference where you are going to go. So you don't have to go to your room, lock yourself away anymore. You are very wise and very concerned and wisdomful, and you can just ask a question back. Okay? So if we talk about money, everybody finished eating that banana? No, I just, since, when everybody finished, I'll wait until that. That's what I'm talking. Money. How can you change the word of money? You want to say money or you want to express the word money?
Expressing the word.
How will you talk about money but you can't say the word money?
Price. Amount, profit.
Value. Profit. Let's see what we hear. Wealth. Okay, a lot of people who are concerned about money, and then you want a business, you will talk about wealth instead of, if you say, you want to make some money?
Or word.
They know that you are up for ripping them off. Yeah. Immediately. Shady smiling. Talk about wealth. Talk about success. Talk about money as a tool. Talk about responsibility, because the more you have, the more responsibility you will have. And more possibility for corruption. And then we also call that green energy. And, where did it go? Yeah. Money. They all mean money. So I just put up some more words to help you communicate. So if you can change that in your language, you will look much more beautiful and softer and smarter and wiser. So these are responsible, is stable and rigid, because if someone says you have to be responsible, what about being stable? Or the opposite of that is rigid. And then we have stable, redefine comfortable or boring. Could mean both. If you are looking at one spectrum or the other, negative spectrum or a positive spectrum. Playful, a person who is flexible, but playful could be a person who is insincere and lying, and you say, shady, you've been playful about some situation. You can say that it means insincere, but it was much nicer to hear that word compared to the original one, which is insincere. Oops, sorry. Frugal, a person who is wisely spending the money or who is stingy. Then you got friendly, a person who is too nice or naive. Then a person who is assertive could be confident or also nasty. A respectful, a person who is considerate or a person who is compromising. Could mean both. So, apply to limiting statements. Limiting statements mean somebody wants to kill you into one little box. So the stupid, instead of saying you are stupid, you can say, I think you've been acted a little naive, or innocent, or distracted. So how much nicer does it feel? Okay? Irresponsible, free-spirited, flexible, or unaware.
If you say to a person, you're so flexible, the person might take it as a compliment and not really realize, okay, what you mean is you're so irresponsible.
Well, you are going to continue your sentence, right?
Okay.
But you just change the irresponsible word into being flexible. You allowed too much to happen. So you were too flexible on managing the situation. So if you hear that, what is the next thing you're gonna hear in your own brain? Oh, I was too flexible, meaning I allowed too much. That means I need to narrow down. So how much nicer does it sound opposed to irresponsible? Will you start thinking about that you allowed too much? No. Because you were irresponsible. What is your brain going there? Why right at that second? You are completely in a problem frame. But if you tell the other person that you were too flexible allowing that person to leave too soon, because see what happened? And you start considering about, wait a minute. But if you hear irresponsible, your brain just shuts the doors completely. Now, deaf is hearing impaired, crippled, physically challenged. And do you know that people in some of the societies, we got people who collect the garbage? They are waste management employees. A person who is a janitorial, cleans the toilet and cleans everything, they are also clean management executives. Now, how much nicer does it sound? Yeah, they are doing a job what you are not doing, and you should be. And this they are providing comfort for you. Janitor, maintenance technician, hey, there it is, I forgot to look at it. In garbage collection, waste management.